Hello friends, welcome in Python video series. In this video tutorial, we'll talk about the tuple data structure in Python. So first of all, let's try to understand what is tuple in Python. A tuple is a collection which is ordered and read-only, you can say read-only or immutable. Tuples are written with round brackets. So let's try to understand how to create tuple. Let's say I'm going to give the variable name as tuple1 and equal to, you have to give the round bracket, and inside that you can have one or many items within the tuple, and that's it, right? So whenever Python recognize you have list of values with comma separated and surrounded with round bracket, it is easily recognized as a tuple, and we can print tuple. If I run, then let's see the output. So this is the output. So this is called tuple, right? So tuple has certain characteristics you have to keep in mind. Tuple items are ordered, unchangeable. When I say unchangeable, means unchangeable, you can also say that immutable or read only, and allow duplicate values. Tuple items are indexed. The first item has index 0, the second item has index 1, third item has index 2, something like that, right? Just that follows the how index is following in the array, right? Now when we say that tuples are ordered, it means that items have a defined order and that order will not change. Tuples are unchangeable or immutable, meaning that we can't change, add or remove items after the tuple has been created. Once you create the tuple, you can't basically change, add or remove items. Since tuples are indexed, tuples can have items with same values, means tuple can contain the duplicate values, right? As far as concern how to get the length or size of the tuple, then we may use a function is called len. So there is a function is called len, and just you need to pass that tuple variable and this will give you the length or size of the tuple. So here you can see it is returning 4, means we have 4 items in the tuple, right? That's how we can get the length of the tuple, right? Now when we talk about the creating a tuple with single item or one item, so that is little bit tricky, right? So to create a tuple with only one item, we have to add comma after the item, otherwise Python will not recognize it as a tuple. Let me show you. Let's say I am going to create a tuple with single item, and here I have given the round bracket, and let's say I am giving the single item, let's say peers, right? And if I check the type of this variable, let's say this variable name is tuple2, then let's see what is going to be returned. So I'm going to call the type function. I'm passing this variable tuple2. If I run, then it is returning type as str, right? It is not recognizing as a tuple. So to overcome this situation or this problem, just you need to put the comma. If you are creating a tuple with single item, then first of all you have to specify the item, after that you have to put the comma, and after putting comma, if I run the same program, then it is recognizing as tuple, right? So creating a tuple with single item is a little tricky. Just you need to put the comma after that element. Yeah. Now what kind of data type we can put inside the tuple? So here I have created a tuple with string data type, right? Can we create a tuple with some other data type? Of course we can. Let's say here I'm going to create a tuple with number data type. Yeah, that is also possible. If I print tuple3, right, easily we can do that, right? Can we create a tuple with different data type? Of course we can, right? So I can create a tuple, let's say tuple4, and there I can have mixed data type, right? I can have a string, I can have let's say int data type, and I can have a boolean data type, true, right? Easily we can create. And let's say this variable name I'm gonna give as tuple4, and tuple4 I can print, right? Let me run. So here we can have a tuple with mixed data type as well, right? Now we are going to basically see one of the very important function is called type. Already we have seen, right? So from Python's perspective, tuples are defined as object with the data type tuple, right? And what we have seen over here, right? So if you try to find a type of these variables like tuple 1, tuple 2, tuple 3, tuple 4, it will return as a tuple. So it means tuple is a class in Python, right? So these things you have to keep in mind. Now till yet, how we have created a tuple? Just using the round bracket, right? But it's not mean that always you have to create a tuple using the round bracket. There is another approach to create a tuple as well, right? So we can use a tuple constructor to create a tuple, right? So here basically tuple class provides you a constructor that is also called a method sometime. So here let's say I'm going to create let's say give the variable name as tuple 5, and here I'm going to use a constructor is called tuple, right? Tuple, this is constructor. Inside the constructor you have to pass the list of values. Let's say I'm going to pass these three values, right? In the round bracket again you have to give the one additional round bracket, right? So this tuple I'm going to pass to the constructor of tuple and I get the new tuple. That's how you can also create a tuple, right? So this is tuple 5. If I run, then I could print this tuple as well, right? So in this video tutorial we have seen the basic concept about the tuple. In subsequent video tutorial we'll see the rest of the concept. Thank you so much for watching this video.